Hi, everybody.
This is Steve, my trophy husband.
Trophy husband. This is Donna, my trophy wife.
I don't have a shirt.
I need to get her a shirt, though.
I have a shirt,
Yeah.
but not one that says trophy wife.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, hi.
Hi, everybody. We are
Happy Art Treasures. I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
And
We're a husband and wife.
we're a husband. We're new at this. It's our first day. We are a husband and wife reselling team. This is what we do full time. We are resellers, and then occasionally, when we get around to it, we make YouTube videos about it. We've been not doing a lot of YouTube videos lately, but we put one out the other day, and then Donna is leaving tomorrow for 5 days to go to Arkansas to see her mom.
Yeah.
So we thought, well,
with Carla.
With her sister-in-law Carla, and we thought, let's put a video out and talk about. We haven't had a video out for about a month, and so we thought, let's just make a short video. Try to be short.
Yeah, you know us, it won't be short, but hang in there.
We're just gonna do like our highlights from like the last month. So I looked it up, and in the last month.
Hey, let's do a raffle.
You wanna do a raffle?
For everybody that makes it to the end of our video today.
Well, they can just skip to the end since you told them that.
No, you have to watch the whole thing.
Somewhere in this video.
Okay.
Somewhere in this video, if you watch the whole thing. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna give something away.
Yeah, but what are we going to have them do in this video? At some point in this video, we're gonna tell you what to do.
Yes.
For you to win.
How about the blanket I just finished?
Wow.
No.
All right.
Yeah?
You know what? Donna just got done making a blanket.
Here,
she
put
crochets,
the picture
and
up.
here's a picture of the blanket.
Yes. And it came from a buyout of yarn that we found, because we do that sometimes, and then I just make a blanket with it.
And so somewhere in this video, we will tell you how to enter, and we will pick one viewer, and that viewer will win the blanket, and we will send it to you, and you can either keep it and stay warm this winter, or you can sell it. You can do whatever you want with it. So yeah, why not? Let's do a giveaway.
Yeah. How about we'll share our video.
Something, I don't know. Anyway, we'll come up with something and throw it in somewhere on how to win it. But yeah, that sounds fun.
If they don't want my blanket, just pretend you do. Yeah. Give it to somebody for Christmas.
Yeah, you can give it away, sell it, do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
So along the way, since our last video like a month ago, I counted it up, and it's crazy. We have sold I think it was 252 things in the last like 30 days. So that's nuts. We love it. We've been really busy with the eBay and the shipping and stuff. So
it was 500 and something in the last 90 days, and then he looked at it and counted up in the last 30 days was 200 and something. So that tells us if we continue like we have been in the last 30 days, then our numbers should go up.
Yeah, total sold in the last 90 days right now is 551. I went back and counted. In the last 30 days there was 252 sales. So almost half of that 551 is just in the last 30 days.
Woohoo!
So it's been going pretty good, and we hope that it continues. So what we decided to do is, because we haven't done any videos that whole time, we scrolled through and we each picked out a handful of our favorite flips, and because either we liked the item or the story behind it or whatever. Yeah. And so we just thought we'll run through quick. I'll post some pictures of the item, and we're just going to run through these and tell you about our favorite sales from the last month. So would you like to start, Donna?
I have my little cheat sheet.
Okay, and I have screenshots of everything
that you're going to put up. Okay.
That I'll put up, but I can keep track too.
The first one I'm going to mention is a red phone. It's a rotary phone. Here's a picture.
Well, I'll just put them up.
Oh,
so you don't necessarily have to say
it's a rotary phone, and it came from the Humboldt estate that we got, and it sold for $50.
Yepper. It's a USB-C to Gigabit Ethernet adapter. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it does. But when we were in Kentucky, we went to this garage sale. Everything was a quarter, and I got it. There was one sitting there. I got it for a quarter, and that thing sold for $44.99, which is just nuts. And they left positive feedback, and they're happy with it, and I don't even know what it does. So
we like those.
yes, we like those.
The next one I have is a necklace that I got on a garage sale here in Lincoln, and it was a vintage Avon necklace done by Kenneth Lane for Avon. So I paid $2 for it, put it on, and 2 days later sold for $95. $95. So that was fun.
Yes, that was fun. My next item, vintage Florida State cap. I found it at a garage sale for 25 cents. I didn't think it would actually sell, but I thought, well, whatever. I started a little higher and I lowered it after a while, and it sold for $24.90. This is one I cleaned in the sink. Might have even been in a video we did. But yeah, sold for $24.90 for a 25-cent hat.
Nice. The next thing is this blue cat decanter, and that came from the Humboldt estate as well, and that sold for $68, and it was a pretty quick sell too within the first week.
Yes. Yes, and then let's see, just today, I shipped this just today. I got a PS3 Guitar Hero guitar with the dongle and the strap, and my kid Luke even tested it out, and everything works on it. And I listed it yesterday afternoon for $75. Got an offer for $70 overnight, so it sold and is already shipped away for $70.
It's
about $3 at a garage sale.
Good job. This next thing is a Bratz doll. Hopefully the wind didn't bother that, but is a Bratz doll we got on the 92. What was that?
Deals for you on 92.
On 92. So when we went on that excursion, and we got a Bratz doll brand new in the box for $1 at a garage sale, and it sold for $45.
Yeah, and it is a little breezy, but we're trying to decide where to film, and it's just
nice
so
outside.
Nice out. It's like, I don't know, 70 degrees. So if it's a little windy, sorry, but we're gonna enjoy this before the snow comes, because the snow will come.
Oh my goodness, Dakin had snow today.
Yeah, Dakin is traveling for work and in Rapid City, South Dakota,
and they
I believe.
had snow.
And he sent pictures of snow falling, which was just pretty disgusting. But
well, it was pretty, but we don't want it yet.
That's pretty. All right, next up, I'm gonna throw you this. It is a Texas Instruments TI-84 Plus. These are some of my favorite things to find, because I think I've sold 3 of these, and every time you list it and it sells the same day. If you list it too high, much higher than this, it will sit. But if you list it right around the $50 mark, them suckers will sell right away. The sold comps on it are unbelievable. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace. A girl was selling it close by for $15. So it's such an easy flip. I went and got it for $15, and I listed it that same day and sold it the same day for $48 plus shipping. So any of those TI-84 or 84 plus calculators, those are BOLOs all day long.
In my store.
In my store. All day long
in my store.
Sorry, a little Storage Wars joke.
Yes, and Storage Wars is coming back.
Yes, with new episodes.
Next week.
With Barry. Barry will be in it, I saw.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So watch that.
Plug. Shameless plug for Storage Wars. They don't even know.
They don't even know.
They didn't pay us for
They
this.
do, remember?
Oh, I did talk one time on the phone to Dan from Storage Wars.
And Laura, and she said tell Donna hi.
And she said tell Donna hi.
We said that once in one of our videos.
I think we probably told you that story.
Anyway,
carry on.
The next thing I want to talk about is I sold a lot of 5 cabinet photos, and these are antique vintage photos that are mounted on probably cardboard, and they're called cabinet photos. Didn't know who they were or what they were from or anything. I just listed them, and the same person bought 5 different ones, and so we put them together and shipped them out. $34.50 for 5 pictures.
5 old cabinet photos. Yeah, very cool. Next up is this simple little piece of purple plastic. I was going through some some old toys of the neighbors, and this was left over. I'd sold a bunch of Transformers for them, and there was one piece, and here it is, this little piece, little claw piece from a guy set, whatever, of Transformers, original 1989, and this one little plastic piece, which is about this big, sold for $25 the day that I listed it. I found the piece in the bottom of a box of other stuff, and I knew right away what it was, and I looked it up, and yeah, 25 bucks for a little piece of plastic. So, and
the funny part is, the thing that went to sold a couple weeks prior for like 90.
Yeah. The set that it came from, I couldn't sell it complete because I was missing this piece, and so the set was near complete, missing this one piece. It sold for like $90. And then if I would have had it for it, I maybe would have gotten 10, maybe 15 more dollars for it. But since I found it later, I could sell this one piece. I actually ended up getting more money by not having the complete set at the same time. So,
and it wasn't to the same person.
No, it was not to the same person. So yeah, $25 piece of purple plastic.
Cool.
Say that fast 5 times in a row.
Say it.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Next thing I found was the yellow roses. Now, these you would probably think are old, out of date, old-fashioned kind of thing. But they are plastic from Home Interior, and they were part of the Humboldt Estates. I put them on, and the same week they sold for $20.
Yep. It's always fun when you list something and not even just same day, but within a few days it sells. Yeah. It's so much fun. Yesterday I listed a pair of jeans, and hour and a half later,
his first pair of jeans he listed by himself.
Yeah, I listed jeans
he
by
doesn't
myself. I don't do
clothes.
And an hour later, somebody paid full price.
Yeah.
Didn't send an offer or nothing, so it's awesome.
We're gonna be listing some jeans now.
Yeah,
we got
she
some
is
downstairs.
All right, now I got a couple left in it. They're a lot of fun. Next up is, okay, so on Facebook Marketplace, I troll there all the time trying to find, and somebody was selling a lot of records, and they said these records are collecting dust. There's 18 records, you can have them for $15. Normally, I'm not interested unless you can see and it's worth it, because records are a dime a dozen, literally. So I looked up the ones that I could see on the thing. I looked up, and one sold for about $15. So I thought, well, I can get my money back. And I looked up the next one, it sells for about $20, $25. So I thought, well, I can make a profit here. So I messaged them. Sounds good. Well, in that stack of records was this record from Milo and Kenny Siegel. It is from, I think, 2015. It's a rap record, rap album, and apparently it's pretty limited copies, because I sold this sucker for $220, and the buyer was so excited. He's been looking for this forever. I sent it out to California, and he left the nicest note when he got it, thanking me so much, left really great feedback and everything. So made somebody's day and flipped that one record for $220. So
nice.
that's one of the stuff that you don't come across every day. Like that's one of the rare finds that are just blow your mind. But
yeah.
So anyway,
the last one that I have on my little list is Halloween trolls. We got these from a storage unit buyout that we got when we went and bought from Columbus. So we made 3 trips to Columbus, and part of that was several little trolls in Halloween outfits. So those sold for $59.99.
Yeah, that's crazy find there. That was awesome. I looked at the trolls and I thought nothing of them, and she grabbed them. She does really good. She always buys more than I do at garage sales. I'm probably too picky. No, I'm probably too picky, but very rarely do we pick a bad buy. We have had a few lately, but but anyway. But no, she's really good at knowing, having a good idea of what's going to sell, what's not going to sell. My last thing, this is a doozy. This is my favorite thing, other than the Metallica skateboard, which we covered a couple months ago. This was a doozy. We went to a garage sale. I actually went there 3 times because my big thing in life is music. I love music. And this guy had thousands of records for sale, $3 a piece. And I went, and he had cassettes. He had thousands of cassettes. I would definitely say at least a couple thousand of each.
Oh yeah.
And I bought a lot of cassettes. I bought some for myself. I bought some to list.
Well, you got to go downstairs and saw even more.
Yeah, I bought some records for myself. And then he let me go. He says, well, I have a bunch more stuff downstairs that I haven't sorted yet to put out. So I asked him if I could see those. He said, well, yeah, you can see them. So we went downstairs, and I got to go through, I was down there for like a half an hour, go through all these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cassettes and pick out what I wanted, and he sold them to me really cheap. It was great. It was a great deal. Well, the second time I went back, I was talking to him, and I have a stereo, console stereo, but I just have a record player and the receiver. I don't have a tape deck. So I asked him, because I saw he had a collection of receivers and a collection of record players and all these different components. And so, well, the cassette players were back in this other room, and so I asked him, I says, well, all I have is kind of like a boombox thing for cassettes. I don't have a component. I said, do you have a cassette component that you would be willing to sell me? And he was all excited. Oh, let's go downstairs. And he went downstairs, and we went downstairs, and he showed me this cassette player. Told me this is a high-end cassette player. He says this will be great for you, blah blah blah. I'd sell it to you for $25. And so I was like, cool, okay, I'm gonna, before I show it to you and tell you what it sold for. So I got it home, and it didn't work. The wheels wouldn't turn. I don't know nothing about how to fix these or anything else. So I thought, let's take a look and see what this is worth, because he said it was a high-end cassette player or whatever. So I looked it up online, and I about fell over when I saw what one was selling for that was in working condition. It was like $1,600. It was listed somewhere. I only found one for $1,600 or something like that was listed. It wasn't even on eBay. So I thought, you know what, if it's worth something like that, here, I'm just going to sell it for broken, for parts or repair only. I'll just put it out there, we'll see what it does. And I listed it for a week auction, and at the end of that auction, it would say Tandberg model 3034 for parts or repair only in all capital letters, and that thing sold for $576.99.
Say it again.
$576.99 for a broken cassette player. And yeah, the person that bought it was happy with it, and I was happy with it too. So what did I end up? I was
happy with it too.
what did I end up doing? I went back to the guy and told him that it was broken, and asked him if I could buy one of the, because when he sold it to me, he said, well, I have these other cheaper models, and they'd be a little bit less, like $20. So I went back to him and I said, well, it's broken. I said, but I'm going to keep it. He says, okay, cool. He says, I'll sell you one of these, and I got my Sony dual cassette component, and it works, and I bought that for $20, and it sold for $576. So that was amazing, phenomenal find. You know, it's right up there with the skateboards.
Yes.
So anyway, these are highlights, you know, over the last month.
Yeah.
But like we talk about every day, like we're averaging, well, if you figure 30 days into 272 sales.
Math is hard. it comes out to something.
It comes out to probably eight would be 240. So it comes out to like just over 8 things a day. We're selling a lot of things. We're shipping out a lot of things. There's a lot of cassettes in there for
we have
$5 to $10. There's a lot of DVDs in there for $5 to $10. There's a lot. Majority of our items are $15 to $20.
Yeah. Well, I would say probably 8 to 20, because we have some lower
8 to
things.
20. Yeah, a lot of $10 items. So we sell a lot of things that are not exciting and fun, but
I think they're exciting and fun.
Well, anytime we can hear the cha-ching, we do enjoy it.
Tupperware, Corningware, Rubbermaid, some of those kinds of things. And the Rubbermaid is the older Rubbermaid. There's ink. We sell a lot of ink. Yeah. And records, cassettes. Oh, beer taps have been huge.
Yeah, we got
lately.
A lot of beer taps, and they've all sold except for one.
Yep.
There was like 8 of them in there, and we've sold probably 7 of them.
And we got another lot too.
Yeah.
We got 2 different lots.
Yeah.
The movies, and then there's other things, unusual things, like I got 2 Chanel throws new in the package that were vintage, and one of them sold for $30. Unusual Barbies, we got some Avon Barbies, and those were like $40, $45. And then all your toys.
But a majority of the stuff, but the point was the majority of the stuff is not We don't sell a lot of $50, $75, $100 items by any stretch.
We sold some. I found a new word. Our new word is
Chotsky.
Chotsky, not Shotsky.
Not
Chotsky.
Chotsky.
And what are they really?
Look up the official definition. A Chotsky is a small, cheap, ornamental trinket or souvenir, a knick-knack.
Yeah, so knickknacks. We sell those.
Chotsky is taken from Yiddish, a dialect of German based on Hebrew. Yiddish. So now we speak Yiddish.
We do. We can do lots of things.
We're fluent in Yiddish.
Because we said one word.
We might even be saying it wrong. We don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wait a minute. We forgot about what to tell him to do.
Okay. Well, let's put this in the middle of the video somewhere. So if you... Should we just say comments so we get a bunch of comments?
Mm-hmm.
But then if somebody reading it sees all these comments, they're going to know. If you comment...
Our new word.
It's a, you know what?
Our new
it's
word.
A nice blanket. Let's make them comment and share.
Yes.
If you comment and share this video, then we will put you in a drawing and we will draw.
When will we?
We don't know how to use the random drawing.
We might just have to put it.
We
in
might have
a
to put names in a hat and draw it, and maybe we'll do that. So anyway, if you comment and share. By the time Donna gets home from Arkansas, which she should be home Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon or evening, so maybe next Monday on whatever day that is, whatever day Monday is, whoever commented and shared the video, we will put your names in a hat or something, and we will draw, and somebody will get the blanket.
So mamas, Lois and Mom, you can win too, but you have to leave us a comment and say something other than "I love you guys." You know, say something pertaining to
say
the video.
Something that shows us you watched the video
all the way through, especially my kids because they don't watch it all the way through.
Yeah.
And then you have to share it, so it can't be to somebody who's already.
And if anyone doesn't know how to share or know how to comment, you can certainly reach out to me and I will help you do that. So.
Yes, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Okay? Because I'm going to send it to some of you guys that haven't subscribed, and you need to subscribe. So,
well, subscribing is not a
subscribing
is not a requirement.
A subscriber will get the blanket.
You know what? We haven't said what to do with the blanket yet. Here's what to do with the blanket. You have to I can take all the rest of that out.
But I like it.
You like it? Okay.
No,
you have to. You know what? I like that. You have to be a subscriber.
Yes.
And
so you can watch it. So you can watch it, but make sure you subscribe, and then leave a comment.
And share the video.
And share the video. Yeah. Because guys, we have like 60 or 70, maybe 68 or 70 subscribers. And we had 153 watchers on the last video. So all of y'all that are watching, you could subscribe, and then you could win the blankets.
Now,
it's really nice.
If they share like on Facebook, because we always post these to Facebook,
we'll just
they
take
share like
their
on
word for
Facebook. How about we just take the sharing requirement out?
We'll just take their word for it. Please share.
You have to be a subscriber.
Yeah.
And you have to comment on the video.
Yes.
We'll just do that.
Yeah.
So our hopefully short and sweet video about bolos just got another 5 minutes added on, but you know what? Whatever.
We so appreciate you
if
guys
you're a subscriber
watching.
And you comment on the video, you will be in the running for a new beautiful blanket that
here it is again.
Donna crocheted in her valuable time, and it will keep you warm this winter.
Yes.
Woo. So anyway, we should probably wrap this up. What do you think?
Yeah, we probably should. Carla will be here soon, and we're gonna pack, and I'm gonna go see my mama.
Yep, and I got full slate of things to do and work to do while she's gone, so it's not exactly party time for me.
But he's the trophy husband.
But I am the trophy husband.
What did you do today?
I do get to go golfing with my brother-in-law, and I'm really excited about that.
Yes.
So.
Today, though, while I was working, He washed my car, fixed the seat, changed the oil, vacuumed out my car. It's a van, actually. And here's a picture. My trophy husband.
Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're still watching all the way till now, you're our favorites. You know that. We will talk to you. You will hear from us soon. Be sure to subscribe and to comment, and you could win the blanket.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. We will be back again sometime after Donna's comes back, and we love you. And I guess again, thank you for watching.
Thanks for
watching.
watching.
Hit subscribe, all that stuff. Whatever.
And comment.
So anyway, bye.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye. I probably won't say it right. Shot skis.
Oh, shot skis.
I never heard that word before, but we sell some of those.
Little figurines.
Just
like
here and there,
Hummels and things
everywhere.
like that,
Well,
so-
they're not name brand ones.
Well, but okay.
Are they?
I don't know.
Skip that part.
Whatever.
Don't put that part in there.
Okay, I won't put that part in there.
Okay. I wanted to tell them about my new word.
Okay. Well, you can start over. I just won't say the Hummel part. That's part. Because if shot skis are only like cheaper ones or something, knockoffs.
Look it up. What's a shot ski?
What is a shot ski?
According to Punch Drink, shot ski, as it's called, involves several shot glasses placed equidistant apart.
What is a chotsky? That's what it is. It's a small bric-a-brac or a miscellaneous item.
Bric-a-brac or miscellaneous item. Okay, well, shot
What is
ski isn't spelled.
chotsky?
It's chotsky.
Chotsky.
Okay.
Small, cheap, or ornamental trinket or souvenir. A knick-knack.
Yeah.